What up, guys? Welcome to GameOver Entertainment, and this week on The Walking Dead Wednesday, I want to thank everybody who participated in last week's video. Give me all those ideas. I do like that. And this one right here today, this was the most thumbed up suggestion I received from last week, so we're going to go ahead and stay true to the word and do this theory right here for you guys. A what if one for you guys today. Christa and Clementine hadn't got separated. Given to me by Mooney Gaming, or should I say Lunar Sims Gaming. Yes, I know who you are. You can't fool me, old buddy. But let's get into this video, man. So if Christa and Clementine never got separated, we're bringing you back to season 2, episode 1, right by the campfire. So Christa actually stepped away from the campfire to get more wood. Alright, and that's when she got caught up by the bandits. Now let's say Clementine went with her to get more wood. I don't think the situation would have turned out more differently in that aspect, because Christa was already caught off guard. And she's just walking by herself, not making any noise, not talking to anybody, and she was still caught off guard. Probably distracted about Clementine's predicament and just trying to figure out things out. But in this instance with Clementine with her, she probably been more distracted, talking to Clementine while they were walking. Probably still being caught off guard by these bandits with their guns. Okay, very interesting right here is that Christa and Clementine don't seem to have any weapons on hand. Alright, we didn't see any guns from Christa being pulled. We didn't see anything Clementine had either. They didn't believe Christa when she said that she didn't have any group. And Clementine, her and the little girl, you know, they probably wouldn't believe that either. So the same thing would happen, but Clementine possibly could have got killed in this instance too. That just depends on what do you think happened to Christa in this situation. I don't think she did, because if she did die, Telltale would have showed it. And that goes into another theory about what happened to Christa. But let's look at the other end of this. What if they just stayed by the campfire together a little longer? Let's say, since they are both by the campfire and they are both at a state of rest, they're not moving, they're just, you know, slowly talking, they may have actually heard the bandits approaching, and probably she would have instructed her to put out the campfire at that point in time, and then they would have probably hid somewhere in the bushes trying to see who it is. And the group would have came by, saw that they had some little encampment right there, and probably tried to check the brush around for the areas. But now Christa and Clementine have the advantage of seeing these bandits before they actually see them, okay, visually. So in this scenario, their only option really is to run and try to get away. I really do think that Christa and Clementine would have been able to escape them without getting into a confrontation with these bandit guys, if that was the case, because they would at least had some knowledge that they were headed that way. Okay, these bandits are not ninjas. Okay, they're not that slick. We can tell by the other guy who was chasing Clementine. He was clumsy. He was clumsy, he was easy to maneuver against, and even Clementine was able to dispense with him. So these guys, no, okay? But with Christa and Clementine together, they both would have ended up in the same exact spot. So those two characters would have been together. And this is the part where it gets kind of hazy, because we're getting into fanfiction, and I'm not very good with making up just storyline for characters that, you know, we really don't know what could have happened, okay? We really don't know. Now I can say I don't think we would have ran into Luke's group, okay? They are one little section in the forest, and we are way upstream from them at this point in time. Clementine got washed out of stream. She was disarrayed. She was in a state of about to get killed, and she got saved by them. But in this scenario, she'd be with Christa, and the group is not very inviting to new members to begin with. So if they would have had that same attitude toward Clementine and Christa, we'd been like, hey, fuck you, and we're gonna leave. And so Christa and Clementine probably would have been continuing their path up to Wellington. And that's all I can say about that. They probably would have met with some new groups, probably would have met with some new problems, some more things, maybe have some new members and everything else. But ultimately, if they did make it up to Wellington, it'd be her and Christa there, no baby. Maybe we would have probably learned about what happened with Christa's baby, the mystery being solved about what really went down with that. But who knows if they ever would have made it that far. Now, one thing they could have met along their path, now I think about it, they could have still ran into Kenny. That Summer Lodge and that whole bridge area, that seemed like maybe a set point. The only way to really get across that stream or that lake right there was to cross over the bridge. So they may have still met with Matthew, okay, with no Carver in pursuit now. Alright, and they may have been able to fellowship with them, maybe reunite with Kenny, and then from that point on, Kenny and Christa having the same state of mind to go to Wellington, we could have arrived together with Kenny, Christa, and now Sarita and everybody else still alive, okay? Because with the whole Carver thing out of the equation, these characters have a very good chance of surviving the trip there, okay? There's strength in numbers, and probably no other group would fuck with us. You know, Kenny's kind of crazy too, so he wouldn't tolerate any kind of foolishness. He'd probably be a leader of the group. And yeah, it'd been really interesting to see Kenny and Christa actually reunite through this what if theory right here. Okay, guys, so I have drawn this out, made this more elaborate than I thought it could be. But yeah, thank you for this theory, Lunar Sims Gaming, and I hope you enjoyed this. And guys, if you have your thoughts about what would happen if Christa and Clementine stayed together during the campfire, then I want to hear them in the comments below, okay? Now, thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up is always appreciated. Stay tuned for more Walking Dead. I'm actually playing The Escapist, The Walking Dead. It's a new game that just released today. It's a different look on The Walking Dead, but I did ask for more Walking Dead content, and now I'm getting it. So, hey, beggars cannot be choosers. I'm out of here, guys. Peace out.
The hell's this?
That's some supplies. Water,
What?
some medicine, a first aid
Why are
kit.
you giving us this?
Things might change in
You
a few
gotta be
months.
fucking kidding me.
I'm sorry. I really am.
So we're supposed to just take this and go?
This is bullshit. I know, dear. But I don't make the rules.
Do you know what we've been through? You have any idea what it took for us to get here? And now you're just gonna turn us away.